What's going on, guys, and welcome to Season 2, Episode 23 here in hashtag GSM for GM, WWE 2K23, MyGM Mode. I'm Graham GSM Matthews. Hope you guys are doing well and having an awesome one. We are closing in on WrestleMania. We got 2 shows left until WrestleMania. We have tonight, next week, and then Mania itself. Luckily for these shows, I got so ahead of myself last week after we wrapped up that I booked every show this week. We already did this week's show last week, but it doesn't even really matter who wins this week's shows or this week's matches. Next week in Mania itself, I have the entire card laid out. So we're not even going to do any thinking about it. I might change stuff along the way, but this is what I was thinking of doing, blah, blah, blah. Show logistics are all set. The power cards, I think I used one already at the end of last week's episode. I don't even remember what it was. You can tell me. Go back and check it out. I'm not sure. But I think we're good to go. We're in Detroit tonight. We got a pretty big card. Shinsuke and Wesley teaming up in tag team action against 2 common enemies in Seth freaking Rollins and AJ Styles. I was going to have Luke Gallows interfere in the match, but this is the only match we can watch. I know we watch a lot of tag matches, I apologize. But the other matches have interference, so we have to watch this match. Ilya Dragunov will address Sami Zayn's injury and say that he'll fight in his honor, in his absence. Liv Morgan and Cora Jade have wanted to team up for a while now. They will team up tonight against Bayley and Rhea Ripley, with Bianca Belair sitting in on commentary, quote-unquote, / interfering, as she's currently feuding with Bayley, and they'll be in a collision course heading into WrestleMania. Matt Riddle will call out Randy Orton. Randy Orton called out Riddle last week for their failure in their tag team match 2 weeks ago against LA Knight and Finn Balor. Riddle responds to Randy Orton here tonight. Meanwhile, Orton has to prove himself. Riddle beat Otis last week on the show. Orton's going to have to prove himself as well when he takes on Uncle Howdy with interference from Bray Wyatt. And they're going to go one-on-one next week, by the way. Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt. That will not be happening at WrestleMania. Roxanne Perez and Charlotte Flair will make their match official for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. And then in the main event, our championship on the line, WWE title on the line, LA Knight, taking on Finn Balor. In our main event, he promised Balor a title opportunity after Balor helped Knight become champion back at the last pay-per-view at Extreme Rules in that backstage brawl against Randy Orton. They're going to go head-to-head tonight, and will Balor get the championship he's been looking for? We'll find out, but we're also going to see the return of Brock fucking Lesnar. He's coming back for revenge on both of these men that helped take him out a month and a half ago in storyline. In reality, he went off to go film a movie. So with all that being said, let's get right into it. Confirm booking. We are in Detroit tonight. Sounds good. 2,100,000 fans is roughly the viewership for SmackDown, I feel like, on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. We are good. I always got to make sure, I'm not dyslexic, but I feel like I am dyslexic sometimes. I'll see the word simulate and think spectate, or see spectate and think simulate. I have to double check because my mind's on a million different things when I'm doing these videos and simulating the matches, because I'm thinking about the match and the next match and what we're doing next week into the pay-per-view. So I always have to double check I'm pressing the right button. Hopefully we don't kill any spiders this week while we watch the match. That's a deep cut for anyone that watched last week's episode. I think it was during Rollins and Nakamura. They had a match last week. All right, we see the entrances. Here comes Wesley. I'm looking forward to Mania, though. We have a pretty strong card on tap. I think it's going to be a really good show. Bum, bum, bum. There's AJ. They're still singing Rollins' song. All right, let's get into it here. Cool. These are going to be 2 killer matches, I think, come Mania. We got a lot on the line. I've said this before, but for those that have forgotten, this is what our lineup, from an in-ring standpoint, is looking like for WrestleMania. I had Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins down as an Extreme Rules match, but looking at the power cards beforehand, I realized that you can buy one for a higher than normal rating for a Falls Count Anywhere for 50,000. So if I have the money to do that, I want to save up for Mania, making sure we have the budget for the show, because I'm not making every match an Extreme Rules match. This isn't Extreme Rules. But we are going to be doing at least 3 stipulation matches of the 5 matches we're allotted on the pay-per-view. So Nakamura and Rollins will very likely be a Falls Count Anywhere match. We've had a lot of Extreme Rules matches, so we'll switch it up. Bianca Belair and Bayley will have their first match. They've been talking trash towards each other for a while. Now we're going to have 2 women's matches at Mania, which is awesome. Nakamura, that was fucking dumb. We're going to have a steel cage match with Wesley and AJ Styles finally finishing off their feud. They've been joined at the hip since we started this GM mode many months ago. You know, they started out as allies and then became tag team champions. AJ turned heel on Wesley just recently. They had a match coming out of the last pay-per-view, and Wesley won, in my mind, by DQ. And they're going to finally blow it off at the pay-per-view. No interference from Luke Gallows inside the steel cage. The SmackDown Women's Championship will be on the line. Roxanne Perez defending against the former champion. Finally, oh, that was a beautiful maneuver there by Seth Rollins. Roxanne and Charlotte will have their proper singles match for the SmackDown Women's title. Charlotte will get her rightful rematch after being, you know, not cheated out of the title at that pay-per-view many months ago, but she, you know, kind of got screwed. Her foot was on the rope, and Roxanne took it off, and the referee didn't see it, so there was an out there for Charlotte losing, or finally going back to it at Mania. And then in the main event itself, provided he walks out tonight still the champion, it's going to be LA Knight defending the WWE Championship in a last man standing match against Brock Lesnar. And that's going to be massive. So, I'm looking forward to the show. We're going to be doing Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt on the Go Home show next week. That will be left off of Mania. We were going to do something with Ilya and Sammy, obviously. That was going to be the big blow-off to their feud as well. But, first of all, I think there's more story to be told there between the two. But the issue with that was that Sammy got hurt. So we couldn't do that one. Oof. Ooh. Wesley going after Rollins. That could be a great future feud between these two. Oh, boom.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Ooh, nice backflip there from Wesley. Oh, he tags in AJ. AJ wants his hands on his former partner, and Wesley goes right after him. AJ moves, kicks him in the chest. AJ's got to capitalize. Oh, right into the ropes, forearm to the back. 2 in a row. Going for the legs, got to weaken the knees for that calf crusher. He wants to put him away. Luke Gallows barred from ringside here tonight, as he will be at WrestleMania inside the steel cage.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
There's AJ into the ropes. Nice drop kick. Nice forearm there from Wesley. And they're tagging Nakamura. I think we've had a match with Nakamura and AJ here on SmackDown, but we haven't had a formal feud between the two just yet. Ooh. Ooh, nice there from Nakamura. Oh, AJ, nice. Nakamura getting up. Boom, nice clothesline there. AJ off the top rope, going for that too sweet. Oh, but Nakamura gets him up. What's he thinking? Oh, lays him out. Great driver. 2. No, kick out of 2. Too focused on doing that too sweet and sending a message to Luke Gallows. Oof.
Here's a tag.
Tags in Wesley. Double team on AJ. Boom! Flipping him on over. Oh, but here comes Rollins. Or Wes can give Rollins his, oh god, flippity doodah. Where's this friggin' dynamite? Before Wesley can get his hands on AJ, AJ escapes. Tags in Rollins. We got these two in the ring together. Throws West to the outside. Rollins has got his focus. Oh, nice.
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal.
Ooh, nice kick to the face.
Absolute reckless abandon.
Nasty right hand.
Oh, nice kick there from Rollins to Nakamura. Knocking him off the ring apron. Can Rollins and AJ, I think, a cohesive unit here. Maybe they become allies coming out of this match. You never know. I feel like that'd be a great alliance. Although AJ already has Luke Gallows. But could they be looking for more members in the club is the question. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Rollins got Wesley. He's got Wesley. Ooh.
Partner's got to be thankful for that. What a save, Corey.
That's what a partner's for.
Throws Nakamura up against the ropes. Does nothing with it. That was weird. Who's even legal? Is it Rollins and Wesley? Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck. Phoenix Splash. Oh, and he connects. 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. That was a beautiful Phoenix Splash, though. He wants AJ to pick up the scraps. Here we go. Here we go. He's thinking about it. What's he thinking here? Oh, he's chucking him into the turnbuckle. Okay, interesting. Oh, he's showboating, but he's letting Wesley get the tag. He's got to stop him. He's almost there, and he got it. He got Nakamura. Oh! Kinshasa out of fucking nowhere. Holy shit. 1. Oh, and Rollins breaks it up. You son of a bitch. He got him up. Boom. Nice inverted suplex. Going to the top rope as well. Oh. Nakamura. What's he thinking here? Oh. Oh, nice kick to the back of the head. Oh, beautiful. Oh, clothesline. There goes Nakamura.
Nakamura sensing some good vibrations from the WWE Universe.
Here we go. And here comes Rollins. Oh! I thought it was a Kinshasa. Oh, boom!
Nasty looking inverted suplex. Real shoulders down.
He's got Rollins down. 1.
Stop short of 2. We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And there goes Rollins. Oh, geez. There he goes to the outside. Damn.
He gets tagged in.
Tags in Wesley. It is a long match. And no one's like, Nakamura's not really that hurt. Oh, beautiful dropkick from Rollins. Wesley's still on his feet, though. And going for the forearm to the back of the head. He wants to tag in AJ Styles to put him away. AJ begging for the tag. Come on, let's go. I want to prove to you that I'm the better partner. I was always the better partner. Oh, beautiful arm drag.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
He's picking him on up. Oof. Rollins goes for the arm. Oh, Wesley reversing. Oh, beautifully done. Oh, okay. Nice counter there from Rollins. Okay. He's got to stop him before he can tag in Nakamura. That's the question. Oh, curve stomp to Wesley. He's got it, unless Nakamura can break it up. 1, 2, 3. He got it. Why wouldn't Nakamura break it up? He was right there. He looked at Wesley, and then he just kept walking. That was weird. I don't even have a storyline explanation for that one. It's not like the feud's over. I mean, that was very strange. Maybe we can go back to that. That was very bizarre. An okay match. It was alright. Heels go over, which makes sense before the big pay-per-view. Okay. New rivalry between the two teams. Alright. Ilya Dragunov. Good promo. Simulate the match. Let's see which team goes over. Heel team goes over. Alright. Bayley and Rhea pick up the victory. Cora and Liv were not successful. Matt calls out Riddle. Rivalry grows. Orton and Uncle Howdy one-on-one. Randy Orton takes out Uncle Howdy with some help from Bray Wyatt on the outside. Roxanne Perez calling out Charlotte. Rivalry grows. LA Knight versus Finn Balor for the WWE Championship with a run-in from the returning Brock Lesnar. Let's get on into it. 2, 3. LA Knight retains the Universal Championship. Yeah. I'm sure I knew that was going to be an okay match because they're two heels, no feud. It makes sense. Raw filling out their show this week, but it looks like garbage. Johnny and Logan Paul in the main event sounds nice, though. I'm not going to lie. Kyle Seligman and Gunter, not so much. Yeah, we're not going to do too well. Oh, we had a better opener than most. That's interesting. The mid-card wasn't great. Wow, none of these shows really. Raw had a decent week? That's interesting. We had our weakest main event, but we had a higher opener, and our mid-cards were not that far off from the others. Interesting. 34,000 new fans, $96,000 profit. Wow. We need that money for Mania. That makes sense. Wesley can go eat a big bowl of loser soup. Funny. All right. 35,000 new fans for Raw, $60,000. 15,000 fans for NXT, and they lost $24,000. Yikes. That's not good. Still a number one, baby. That's good. That's good. Our Hall of Fame trophies are helping us. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. Hey, my contract at SmackDown is up at the end of the week. I'd be interested in staying. The cost would be $7,000. That's like nothing. Of course. I have to make sure I press the right thing. Not only, even if he was expensive, I would still re-sign him because I have more plans for him and Bray Wyatt. Sure thing, Uncle. That's funny. Oh, great. Looking forward to staying with SmackDown. Finn Balor says, I appreciate the title shot. It's good to know I've got a boss that keeps their word, even though I fixed the outcome. I wasn't able to take home the gold. Either way, just wanted to let you know I appreciate you, that you even gave me the opportunity at all. Feel like I'm on a roll this season at SmackDown. Cora Jade says, I told you, Liv and I really hit it off as a team last week. Thanks for pairing us up. We're looking forward to the next tag match. Hey, all positive news this week. You love to see it. She said the crowd still loved us even though we didn't get the win. Liv and I definitely can shake up the tag team division with another chance, and the fans can't wait to see our next tag team match. Good management is always appreciated. Well, we're not getting another tag team match soon. I'll tell you that much. Noted. No, quiet failed. I've done pretty well, though, to be fair. All right, so let's book the show. We don't even have to really... I don't even have to think about it because I already know what I'm doing for these matches. Bray, where's Bray? Is Bray here? Where's Bray? All right, Bray and Uncle Howdy will kick off the show. We're going to have Wesley or AJ Styles. Let's see, call out Wesley. Good. Of course the feud's fucking stale. I've been doing these feuds forever. So, Roxanne's going to have a bit of a warm-up tonight. That's what I was thinking. With Rhea Ripley. Interference from Charlotte. I like that. No, that's for something else. Call out Bayley. Call out Bianca. We're going to do Matt Riddle and Randy Orton tonight. That's what I was thinking. So we're going to have them go one-on-one, and we're going to have interference from Ilya Dragunov. Because he's pissed, and he wants to take out everyone that, in his warpath in the absence of Sami Zayn. But who did they get hurt against? Was it AJ and... It was AJ and Gallows, right? Wasn't that who they beat? Yeah, they beat AJ and Gallows. So I guess I could have him target them, but the problem with that is that, I don't know. I might keep Ilya heel and turn Sammy face. I don't really know what I'm doing with that yet. But we're gonna do Matt Riddle and Randy Orton for the first time here tonight. We're gonna have Rollins call out Nakamura. Oh, sorry, no. Rollins and Nakamura. Also stale. We've had these feuds forever. That's why they're stale. And then in the main event, I know this is risky. I'm not going to have LA Knight on this show, by the way. There we go. What's the commissioner goal, by the way? Do not book your most popular giant this week. GM interference book this week will provide an additional +2 bonus and be free to book this week. Alright, I mean, that doesn't, I already have a coast to coast. I don't really need that. Okay, what I was thinking... Oh, poop, I should have bought the False Count Anywhere one. God damn, I should have bought it when I had the chance. Fuck. Block an opposing brand from booking one of their champions in next week's show. I can use it for paper. I think I can use it. So who has a better chance, though? Like, who's... Like, what's... Book show logistics, manage roster. I'll look at the man. I'm kind of curious about the manage roster thing. So Raw's at number 2 right now. Okay. So we will do... I'm going to use Health Spa. Recover 12 or more stamina. I'm going to use that for LA Knight. Buy that. Use that for LA Knight. Send the chosen superstar to a top spot to recover more. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he needs the... I don't want him to get hurt. That's the thing. I really don't want him to get hurt. Veto Champ on next week's show. So we'll do Raw. Random champion on Raw will not be able to compete in next week's show. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Okay, cool. I think that should apply to Mania. We will use that for Mania. Can I use... I can't use that on LA Knight. Trying to think. Is anyone, like, really hurting this week I can use this on? Not really. Everyone's doing decently well. Free and arena booking, like I said, we'll use that next week. Coast to coast, get the tables. I should have bought the False Count Anywhere one when I had a chance. We're not doing a tables match. Poop. Block an opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar in next week's show. Let's see. NXT. NXT was doing well. I might have to use that. Wait, am I 1? What am I? Wait, what the fuck? I thought NXT was 3. How am I... Wait, what the fuck? Am I 1 or am I 3? Yeah, I'm rank 1. What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. For the season? Like... Okay, I guess that means for the season. Interesting. Alright, let's see for the power cards real quick. No, do not cancel. Veto Star. Block an opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar on next week's show. Select which opponent you would like to apply this power card to. Man, we'll use it on NXT because we used the champion one on Raw. We'll use the NXT one. Yeah, we'll do it this week. Yeah. The superstar with the highest popularity rating on NXT will not be able to compete in next week's show. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Because it should apply to Mania. Cool. Okay, I think we're good. We'll show logistics. Let's see. Fleet Center. Go to the same arena every time. Although we're in a different state. Yeah, because I'm going to use the arena thing for next week because I want to do a big stadium. Do big stadium for WrestleMania. That'll be nice. Big open stadium for Mania would be cool too. I think we're good. I just wanted to look at the roster real quick. Sign free agents. John Cena's free? Whoa, what the fuck? And he's $21,000? Hey, yo, what? I might just buy him right now. I mean, he's only available for 2... Oh, because it's the end of the week. Oh. That's why. Because the season's over. Okay. That's why. Okay. The season's over, and then... Okay, that makes sense. I could use someone for, like, this week only. That'd be kind of cool if I did, but I already have enough spots. Worst case scenario, if I need to hit the break glass in case of emergency, I'll bring someone else in, but I think we're good for right now. Let's not get too antsy. Alright. Not to jinx anything, but I think we're good. This is going to be our show for next week. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys for tuning in this week. I appreciate it. It should be a very fun show next week coming up here on the channel, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be our go-home show before WrestleMania in 2 weeks from today, which I'm extremely excited for. Have an awesome one, guys. I'm Graham GSM Matthews, and I'll catch your ass down the road.